Hello flute players! This is a video to help you through Let's Go Band. So we'll go over all the notes and the rhythms, everything you need to know to be able to play Let's Go Band like a flute champion. So we rest for our first 7 measures, so we'll just go ahead and skip those for right now. Let's take a look at measure 8. That's the first measure that we play in. So find measure 9. One measure before that is measure 8. So what note do we start on? F. We're going to play 2 Fs, F, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Let's try just playing measure 8, and we'll play it pretty slowly the first time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. Let's try it a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. And a little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. So try that as many times as you need to until you can play it around that speed. The hardest switch is going from D to C, so spend a lot of time focusing on making sure your fingers can wiggle back and forth between D and C. Now, let's take a look at measure 9. Measure 9 is our main melody of the first section. So before we come in measure 8, you hear the clarinets and the basses and the trombones playing it at the very beginning. So now we're just going to join in with them and the rest of the band. So we play B flat, rest, D, rest, E flat, rest, and then E natural. That is our added note in there. So E natural is thumb, either thumb key you can press down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and pinky. So the only fingers that you don't have down are this one over here and your ring finger over here. E natural. So let's start at measure 9. B flat, switch, D, switch, E flat, switch, E natural, F, and for E natural to F, we're only lifting one finger. All of our other switches have time, so we can go B flat, switch, D, switch, E flat, switch, E, F. And then to go from F back down to B flat, we're only lifting these 2 fingers over here. So let's try the first 2 measures plus 1 quarter note at measure 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. And once you can play it 1 time, you can play it 3 times like it has in our music. If we look 2 measures before measure 17, we have 3 B flats in a row, and then that same measure from measure 8. So let's start at measure 9 and see if we can make it to measure 17. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. And then we're on to our next section. So if you're looking at measure 17 and you're confused about what notes we're playing, that's totally all right. We're going to go through every single one of them. That first note at measure 17, if you need to go ahead and write it in with a pencil, this first one, that's totally fine. Go grab a pencil. Our first note there is a high B flat. So we play that with all the same fingers as low B flat. We're just going to blow faster air down to our elbow. So here's my regular B flat. And here's my high B flat. So they're the same fingers, so I didn't move any of my fingers. I just blew faster air down towards my elbow. So B flat is our first note. Our second note, A flat. So A flat is on your 7 notes you need to know page. If you don't have your 7 notes you need to know page up next to Let's Go Band, it's probably a good idea to pull that out. So A flat is thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, pinky, and with your right hand, only pinky. So we're going from B flat to A flat, B flat, A flat. That moves a good amount of fingers, so we have to make sure we're practicing that switch. But then after that, we lift one finger, so our next note is G, which is also on 7 notes you need to know. A flat, G, lift one finger, just your pinky, and then F, add one finger, just your first finger. So it'll sound like this. Now, it's really common for people to want to play it kind of like the beginning is, but that is not the rhythm that you have in this section. So make sure you're tapping your foot, and each one of these notes will get 2 full beats. And then after that, we're playing the same notes over and over again until, so we have the same notes again, B flat, A flat, G, F. Now here's where it gets a little different. B flat, A flat, G. Now our next note is the different one. Our next note, all of our other A's have had a flat sign in front of them. This one does not. This is an A natural. So for A natural, we're going to find our G and lift one more finger. A natural is thumb, first finger, and second finger. So that last one, B flat, G, A natural, B flat, B flat, B flat, and then we don't play in that next measure. It gives us a chance to get ready to go back to measure 17 because we have those repeat signs there. So see how we have those 2 lines and they have dots on them? That tells us that once we get to measure 25, we're actually going to go back to measure 17 and play it one more time. Let's try playing through measure 17 to measure 25 2 times. So we will take the repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. Again, go. Now we're done. Ready, stop. So that's our section at measure 17. If we move on, our next section from measure 25 to 33 will also repeat. We have repeat signs around this section too. Now this section, we have mostly one note for the whole time. Do you remember which note it is? It's one of the new ones we learned in measure 17. It's a B flat. We have B flat, 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 A, B flat, B flat, B flat. So the only time we're switching, we're going to that A natural, that new note we learned, thumb 1 and 2. B flat to A natural. Now, we have the same rhythm every 2 measures, so we only have to learn the rhythm one time. Ta, 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 ta. That 8th note that you see in the second measure, it's going to be happening when your foot comes off the ground, not when your foot's going down. Let's try measure 25 to 33 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 25 again, play. now we're done, ready, stop. There's one thing in this section that I didn't talk about, and those are these accent marks. So the marks that look like this, that means that we're going to tongue them a little bit harder than we've been tonguing the rest of the notes. So we're going to use a really hard ta, ta, ta to get these notes out. Let's try that section one more time. We'll only play it one time though this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's move on to measure 33. We have more of these accents, so keep tonguing harder than you were at measure 9 and 17. Say ta ta instead of like da da or something like that. 33, we have more B flats. So B flat, 3, 4, 1. B flat, B flat, B flat, 2, 3, 4, 1. B flat, B flat, B flat, 2, 3, 4, 1. A, B flat. We have to really catch that A. And then A, B flat, D, E flat, E, F, B. We went back to that same melody that we had at measure 9. So listen to how I'm going to switch that. I'm starting at those A naturals in measure 30, 40, 38. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's how I'm going to make that switch. And then we go back to that same thing that we did. Let's try 33 to 41. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, I counted you off wrong. That's my bad. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, switch. And we'll stop there. Now 41 to 49 is almost exactly the same, but instead of going back to that main melody we had at measure 9, we go back to what we had at measure 15. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1. So we've already figured out how to count and play every single section in here. Let's try 41 to 49. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now let's try to put measures 33 to 49 together. So we'll put those two sections together. Make sure you read your music so you know which ending we're taking. Read your music so you know which ending we're taking. So we know if we're going da, 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 or da, 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 da. You have to know where we are. 33. 1, 2, 33, ready, play. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now our favorite part, 49 to the end. So we start out, we have that same thing we played at measure 9, and then at the end, instead of playing our low B flats, we have 3 high B flats. And then we get to shout all together, "Let's go, band!" And every time you practice this at home, I want you to shout, "Let's go, band" at the end. Let's try playing measure 49 to the end, and then we'll go back and try to play the whole song together. 1, 2, 49, ready, play. Let's go, band! All right, we made it all the way through this song. Let's back up to measure 8. We won't count all 7 of those measures of rest. And let's play from measure 8 all the way to the end. We'll take all of our repeats, so make sure you don't miss a repeat. And try to focus really hard on getting as many of these new notes, these high notes, as we possibly can. All right, measure 8. We'll play this at 2 tempos. We'll have it one time where it's our practice tempo, we're going slower, and then we'll try it at a faster tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 17 again, go. "25, ready, go. 25 again, go. 33, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, A. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, A. Let's go, band! All right, are you ready to try it faster? Let's play it at the actual tempo now. We'll start at measure 8 again, and we'll play all the way to the end with all of our repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 17 again, go. $25, ready, go. $25 again, go. $33, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's Go Band! Congratulations, you made it all the way through Let's Go Band a few times. Go on our website and try to play this along with one of our play-along tracks. You can either play it with just drums or an imaginary full band playing with you. So I hope you guys will check that out or another video, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye!